Good day. So today we are with Mr. Mazhar, who has been with Delta Schools as an English teacher for the previous 7 years. However, we still don't know much about the poet in him. This interview is being conducted so that we can know more about the poet in him. And here today with me is my fellow student and friend, Rakan from grade 12.
Thank you. I'm a student in Delta. I'm a senior. So, Mr. Mazhar, what's poetry to you?
Poetry is a beautiful language of expressions where a poet can express his feelings and emotions through words. Words, for the readers, they are larger than life. A poet paints the pictures of love and emotions and feelings on the canvas of life. And when readers, they read that poem, this poetry takes them to another world, a world of trance, a world of imaginations, where there is a beauty, there is a love.
So, Mr. Mazhar, precisely when and how did you start your poetic journey?
It's long back. The journey started when I was in college because my background was where I born. It was kind of enchanting atmosphere which enchanted my soul. So when I finished my school, I started college. I decided to learn English literature. So I earned English literature, Masters in English literature from Punjab University. So from there I started writing poetry in university. So in university there are many people who influenced me and who inspired me, especially my teachers and some other people who were over there.
Also, can you recite us some of your poems you have?
Yeah, sure. I would recite one of my poems from my first published book, but I published over there in Pakistan.
What's the name of the book?
The book name is Enchanting Verses of Love. I published it in Pakistan
Nice.
in 2018. Okay, I recite this poem, a prayer. O Lord of love, we pray to seek inspiration. Let us be faithful as you are faithful to your promises. Bless us that heart to create harmony. As you are close to your people, give us courage to help those who are in distress. As you sweep away the poverty and sadness and wipe the tears from wet eyes. Bless us the light from your sacred heavens and illuminate our souls so we can kindle the world and shine good deeds. You are forgiving. Forgive us. O Lord of love, forgive us.
So, what were your specific inspirations and motivations to start poetry?
I would like to mention many people, but there were few who actually inspired me in the beginning when I started writing poetry and who inspired me to publish my books. There were two people, Dr. Shujaat Ali Rahi from Pakistan, and there was one lady from India, Dr. Seema Devi. Actually, when I started writing poetry officially, I started on Facebook. So I met her and we used to do duet poems. So she inspired me, another way I inspired her. We used to do poetry together and she inspired me then to publish one of my books. So Dr. Shujaat Ali Rahi was the one who guided me and helped me to publish my first book. And he was the one actually who helped me in real ways.
Nice.
See.
So this is one of Mr. Mazhar's student. His name is Abdullah Saleh, and he's going to recite for us one of Mr. Mazhar's poems.
You human soul, you made up of a divine spirit. This spirit is not easily satisfied. Your creation is not ordinary. You storm the firmament and scales the heavens. You yearn for the spirit of energy. That spirit drives heavens. Everything in the world grows green, flourishes and attains the nourishment. Yet your soul is never satisfied. It presses on deeper and deeper into the vortex, further and further into the whirlpool, a primary source in which the spirit has its origin.
Mr. Mazhar, would you be so kind as to please share with us the recognitions you have received as a poet?
Yeah, I have received some recognitions from different sources, like from different websites and from different publication houses, because of my 3 poetry books on Amazon: Poetry and the Poets, and Beloved's Compassion, and Enchanting Verses of Love. So because of these publications, I received a Global Literary Award from Motivational Scribes. And then there is a diploma from a Spanish institution. Then there is a diploma from one of the literary house. Here is a poetry tutorship certificate, because I used to teach poetry to the online students. The Home of India granted me the Editor Choice Award in 2018.
That was great, Mr. Mazhar. Thank you for your time.
You're
I wish you
welcome.
best of luck.
Thank you.
very much for your time.
Thank you.
I wish you best of luck for your future, and I hope you have the same success
Thank you so
and the
much.
same journey in your life.
Thank you.